just saw the movie It, and holy shit, it was good. The movie was consistently scary without relying on jump scares and other stupid cliches seen in horror movies. It also was pretty funny. It had a lot of witty humor and some solid acting, and the majority of the actors were kids, so that is actually pretty impressive. Okay, so I know a lot of people are probably not that scared of this movie. In fact, I have some friends of mine that tell me that it wasn't that scary, but for me, it was very scary. Why? Well, because little Macro is super afraid of clowns. Like, clowns give me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like clowns. They crazy. I hate them. And the reason why is actually because of the original miniseries version, It, from 1990. That movie made me hate Pennywise, which is the name of the clown. Oh my god, the nightmares I got. Okay, I'm not even going to think about it, but the point is, it only made this movie even scarier. So, as a fan of both the original and this new version of the movie, I have to ask the question, which movie had the better Pennywise the Clown? Was it the 1990 version, or was it the 2017 version? Here's my answer. So, in the original 1990 version, Tim Curry plays the clown. Tim Curry, phenomenal actor, right? He did the part really well. He managed to come off as an actual legitimate kind of clown for the most part, and when he needed to be scary, he could creep the hell out of you, and he would just do it all the time. The good makeup artists back in the day gave him these razor sharp teeth and this menacing look to him with his eyes changing and whatnot. However, it was the 1990s, and the CGI they had wasn't that great, and not to mention that this was aired, the original miniseries, it was aired on ABC Family. It was aired on a family channel, so they couldn't go too hardcore in terms of making it look that creepy. They didn't want to give kids nightmares, but they still gave me nightmares. Whereas on this new movie, this new It, oh my gosh, they amp it up to the next level. They gave him these glowing, creepy eyes. They make him so when he turns into like this monstrous form, it's even creepy. But I think he looks even creepy when he's not trying to be creepy. You know what I'm talking about? It's when he's smiling with that ugly looking smile of his. Oh man, it just gave me chills. When he's trying to be funny, I still found him really menacing and creepy, which is good. So for this round, I'm gonna have to give it to the 2017 It. Tim Curry played the clown in 1990, and he's the main reason why the movie worked. Putting nostalgia aside, the original 1991, is not as scary as I remember it. There are a couple scenes that still are really, really creepy, and those usually involve Tim Curry's Pennywise, but a lot of other scenes, well, yeah, not so much. Ooh, balloons, so scary. But I'm not here to talk about the scariness, I'm here to talk about the acting, and let's talk about it. Bill Skarsgård plays the clown in 2017, and as I mentioned before, he is creepy when he's even trying not to be creepy, and that's important for playing the character of a clown. Tim Curry, on the other hand, knows when to bring the scariness and knows when to be like a normal human being. The one scene that both movies have in common is the best way for me to explain this. Spoilers ahead for anyone who has not seen any of these movies, you've been warned. Okay, so Georgie floats his paper boat down the gutter, and Pennywise the clown is down there and is trying to convince Georgie to come down with him. However, in the original movie, Tim Curry does a good job at actually seeming like a nice clown. Just happens to be in the gutter, which is still weird, but it would make sense for a young little kid to want to actually go down and hang out with him because he seems really nice.
Oh, come on, bucko. Don't you want a balloon?
In the new movie, however, Bill Skarsgård acts and looks way too menacing and creepy. Any kid, even like a little kid, would not want to talk to you, man. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to give this one to Tim Curry.
What a nice boat. Do you want it back?
Yes, please.
Look like a nice boy. Do you want a balloon too, Georgie?
I'm not supposed to take stuff from strangers.
The last category is presentation, and what I mean by this is, if you were to see this clown at a carnival, would you believe that it is a clown that just happens to want to kill you? Or would you believe that that is a killer clown? And it's a big difference. I believe that Stephen King wanted the clown to come off like a real clown. That's my problem with the new It. Don't get me wrong, the new movie is way better than the original for multiple reasons, but the one thing the 1990 It got right was how to portray Pennywise. See, Pennywise is wisecracking, maniacal, and he's clever. He's sinister, but he doesn't let on until he should. His funny appearance lures his prey. The new movie, the way that they portray Pennywise, well, he looks like a clown, that's true, but he doesn't really act like one. So that's why I'm going to give this round to Tim Curry. The original It had a better Pennywise. He is the reason people like me are even afraid of clowns in the first place, and the reason that the new It featured a clown so much when it didn't have to. The original novel didn't even have Pennywise that much. He was a good portion of it, but not the main antagonist. So, the reason why we see it so much is because of Tim Curry's amazing performance. But anyway, that's my opinion. Leave yours in the comments, please. Also, clowns.